Okay, are we going? I think we're going. Oh boy. Good morning, YouTube. I know, not as enthusiastic, but it is pretty early. Even at my house, like, I don't think anyone is even awake. I think most of the people in my house right now are still asleep, and I have one person that lives literally across the hall. Best thing I can do as far as soundproofing is throwing a towel underneath my door and stuffing some shirts. Oh god. Over my door. I got those morning burps. You know, like you were laying down all last night, but your dinner was still like digesting and stuff, but it's like, oh, you got all this gas now flowing up, but it's not going anywhere, it's just sitting like in your throat. Because you were laying down flat on your back, and it's like, oh, now you are up, so now you get these nasty, old, gross burps that are like, it doesn't even make a sound, it just tastes terrible. You need to, like, to wash your mouth out with, like, Listerine and shit. Oh, god, I'm sorry for giving you guys that visual. But, I think most of you know what I'm talking about. Though, it's the worst thing in the morning. This is why I don't eat lunch or dinner, like, really late. Oh, god. But yeah, this episode is going to be me kind of playing this and kind of telling you guys what I'm going to be expecting from Monster Hunter, or at least my predictions of what we can expect probably in the future of Monster Hunter.
Never give up.
Shut up. Probably the first thing is her becoming less annoying via, outfits, because, they make her into a more interesting and tolerable person, I don't know why. I mean, PS4 mods, I mean, those make her really less annoying and everything, but...
Oh yeah.
Is there anyone doing a quest right now? Optional. I need to do arena quests. Just the problem is, I'm by myself, and even though I'm by myself, and I'm actually a pretty good hunter at this point, or at least average, like, when I do a arena quest, it's like really difficult because, like, I have this idea that I gotta be done by this time, and I'm not gonna ever get done by that time. But, did that guy... I got plenty of brute ones, though. Arena. I need more Dodo Gamma ones, I know that. Yeah, that time looks terrible, I know. But I thought I would get barrel bombs. I am a sword and shield user, I'm gonna go with this. Well, no, hold on, what was this again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Health boost. This one gives me a health boost. Master Mounter. I actually need to be putting that on some of my shit anyways. So where is this? I know how to use anti-glaives. And since this is Dota Gamma, this is going to help me out even more. That's a poison bug too. Okay, I don't know how you missed that. Yes, get them out. That's what I was waiting for. One last, just a little bit longer. Okay, good. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Come on, use it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it now. This is not working out as well as I was really hoping for. Flash pod. Ooh, wait, no, electric trap. I don't even know why I haven't been using it. Oh my god, you're an ass. I turn around and I hear it, I'm like, oh no. Go ahead and sharpen, I guess, while I'm up here. I'm probably not gonna get a good time. Oh my god, I lost it. Okay, I just kind of realized now I'm not doing what I was setting out for this game, or for this episode, I mean. So, My idea currently with Monster Hunter right now, what it's going to probably end up doing, is we already know they're going to bring out new monsters. Like, that is really the only place they can really go at this point. With Monster Hunter, just bringing out newer monsters, because that's kind of the game. But, as far as new monsters go, we're probably going to end up getting a new map. I mean, that's already almost kind of a confirmed thing at this point. The only thing we do not have right now is just confirmation from the developers. Killed by bug. But yeah, like, currently we have what? Almost like 31 monsters? Plus, and I'm thinking I'm also including, yeah, I'm also including, 2 new monsters we will be getting here pretty soon. This is also not including our tempered monsters because they're basically the same monster. God, that's actually worse than my previous time. That is not good. What do I need for the hammer, though? I know I need Gamma. But, I think I also need a Rathian, which is going to be like, oh, yay, Rathian! Using armor that is not my own, and I don't get a choice. But, what was I? But as far as the game goes, like, this cannot be it. There has to be more coming out for Monster Hunter. And yes, I think that is probably the best way to kind of explain. There has to be more. Monster Hunter is a game with, like, basically its own ecosystem, and it's filled with different animals, different monsters, different wyverns, and probably the most important thing, it comes with its own maps, and for the longest time the maps have always been the same. A forest map, which we have in the ancient forest, a beach map, which we kind of get in the ancient forest, but I guess you can also say the Coral Highlands are about as close to a beach map as we're going to get.
Oh.
Maybe even the Roninville in the lower levels. Oh god, another one just like came up. It's gross. What do I need for you? Oh wait, I don't even need a freaking Gamma. Wait, what was I getting Gammas for? Like, I was right about the freaking Rathian. Was it the Greatsword that needs the... No? Oh, and fuck Bareth, by the way. I'm just gonna say that now. I don't like Bareth anymore. Doing arena quests. Yeah, I guess I do need Gamma for this, but I don't know why. Oh, it's Dragon Element. Yeah, I've definitely seen that great sword, that long sword. But, what does it do exactly? It doesn't get strong. That's pretty good. Where was I? Oh yeah. But like with the monsters we've had, but with like going backtracking again. But yeah, we've always had like a certain number of maps too, and it kind of goes without saying that this is not the full map of Monster Hunter. We still have, this little bit down here which we could use as like a, you know, another place. Hold on. Get this back up. We can use this like as another spot to hunt monsters, maybe like a beach map. The deep forest, I think we've already kind of accepted the fact that we might be getting a deep forest. And then there's other areas around here, like further up this way, you can't call this the New World, and it being only one island. Now, granted, they could be going with another game, like Monster Hunter World Ultimate, where, like, oh, they explored more of this new world, and look what they found. They found Gammoths to the north. They found Tigrex, in the Coral Highlands. They found underwater caves in the Elder's Recess, and that would be very interesting, but for them to make into another game, it feels a bit greedy. And I'll explain my reasoning behind that later, but, like, they already have a finished game here. All they would really have to do is more or less expand on it, and I know that is not an easy thing to do, trust me, I know. And it does, and kind of me saying it out loud, more or less, I like realize how douchey I sound. Kind of more or less, just kind of knowing the kind of work they put into this, and how difficult this game is. A game is to program, to make the maps and everything, make everything work, like the environmental stuff. Like, I get that. But I can start seeing in like year 2 we get all these different maps. Like at the beginning, like, holy crap, freaking Black Dragon. I'm trying to remember what his name is. I don't know why I'm thinking of Rampardos from Pokemon, but I know that is definitely not it. Elatrion, there we go. I can see like during the Elatrion event, like we get a cutscene at the end where it like reveals maybe 2 different lands that we didn't notice before, because the place we were fighting him in was like way north in the Elder's Recess, kind of where we were fighting Xenojiva, but maybe a little bit northern from that. And that would give us a map expansion for year 2. And for them to do it that way, that would make sense. Like, he would probably have to have like a new move because he's an older version of Elatrion. He's well aged. He's more experienced now than younger Elatrion. So, I mean, it would only come to God, I'm trying to think of the word. But you guys get the idea. It would only make sense for like map expansion to work that way. Or we also have the boat guy down there, my favorite best friend, because he brings me things that I sometimes desperately need, whether it be upgrading armor or just I need it. Gonna go ahead and start up another one. Stop laughing at me. Need to hunt you some more. Oh god, 11 minutes with a hammer. Oh, that does not feel good. I see, you have a good say so, you're not purple, never mind. Oh, wait, you did the little color thing. I don't know how you do that. I actually do not. Well, if he wants to help me out, I'll let him. Not be against him helping me. I really don't know how you do that with your armor. Kind of annoys me. But, is he gonna join, or nope, he's gonna do his own thing. Hmm. Firstborn. See, I don't think lightning does a whole lot to him. Slugger, Horror Manifesto. What songs do I have? Self-improvement, attack boost, health boost, wind pressure, negate, defense up. That's not really good. Free meal. For longer. I only use sleep and blast coating. Plus the close range. Oh, God. Kind of leaning on longsword right now. Yeah, I might use longsword. But, like for the future, and here's the nice thing, they don't have to use new monsters. They can honestly just stick with the monster. They can honestly just keep making new monsters, because here's the thing, this is a new world separate from the old one. Like, you could just say, you know, at one point they were connected, you know, kind of like Pangea. At one point, and somehow, for some reason, separated, you know, via it. Ah, you suck so much. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. But, yeah, they have that option. They could, you know, bring in new monsters. They can honestly keep using the monsters they already have. They made it so that they have all this, you know, have all these options for new monsters and everything. And now I remember I don't use this weapon against Tetsu. Because he's too movie. Until you make him not movie. Fuck you. I hate you. I hate you. And one thing that can also be said about it is that we are definitely going to have G-rank missions. Like, you can't have a Monster Hunter game without G-rank unless it's not canon, and this is 100% canon. And of course, you know, you have some people who believe that, you know, Arch-Tempered was supposed to be G-rank. No, Arch-Tempered is basically preparing you for G-rank. You know, get you in the mindset that, you know, you're going to have these very difficult monsters. I hate you. This is why you're preyed upon by Shellas, a small monster. Fucking die. I hate you. Are you fucking me? I hate you so much. Oh my god, you better not. Okay, good. I hate you so much. Die in a ditch. Yay, I got you. But yeah, we might be seeing, deviants too by then, By this point, we know what a, Anjanath normally looks like by this point. Okay, good, we got it already. Same would go for like a Bareth at this point, There's really no demon version of Bareth except for I believe a Bareth that lives like in the ice biome, will live in the ice biome. That's like the only one I can think of. I hate you. God damn it, I use this already. Great, it's already, like, really bad at this point. And of course I fucked that one up. I hate you so much. I didn't want to use my freaking trap to sharpen my weapon, but I'm gonna have to. I hate you. But, yeah, I feel like we're gonna start seeing, deviants and stuff. Just die already. Just die. I hit you so much, you should be dead. I hate you so much. Like, probably one of the first things I can honestly see us getting as far as a deviant would probably be, Devil Joe, or maybe even, Great Jackals. Because here's the thing. The Devil Joes in the New World are definitely a lot different, compared to Devil Joes in the Old World. Because last time I checked, Devil Joe never, picked up like a Jaggy, or, never picked up any of the other bird wyverns in the game and used them as weapons. I hate you so much. This would be so much easier with another person. If only that guy joined. There we go. God damn it. Why do you resist me so much? You're actually a really cool looking, not dinosaur, but I guess you are supposed to be, a mix between a Dilophosaurus and a raptor, a velociraptor. But yeah, no, like I could see deviants in the future. Like maybe there would be like a deviant of, well, Tetsu here, and oh god, that's even worse than the last one. But yeah, maybe there'll be a deviant in the future where, um, it's just a Tetsu, you know, that grew up in, that migrated up towards this new northern biome filled with snow and ice, and is used to this kind of climate now, and it's a woolly Tetsu. An adaptation that they started because of this new environment that they're in. They're not used to the cold, but because of this fur, they are now used to it, but it also cover. But the added bonus is that instead of flashing just in the front of their body, it flashes everywhere because it grows this new bacteria that basically feeds off of microbes that grow on its fur, and it more or less is a parasitic relation, but it benefits both parties. You know, the bacteria has somewhere to grow and everything, and the Tetsu gets a better flash. Where it just isn't from the front of its body, it's everywhere. So, shield users get ready, and everyone else beware. I was really hoping that guy would join. But, we're gonna use this again. Or better yet, here's one that I've always heard of, and I kind of liked. It's one of an old monster, but given it like a new world kind of thing that only happens in the new world to Barrows, like a parasitic fungus growing from the that grows in the Rotten Vale. Hit you. And that it basically infects these bears, making them tougher but crazier, and it's only one way. Bears are basically under its control. I like the idea of this because it basically makes this monster that, you know, you're so used to fighting. Oh god, I gotta find the actual video of it. It's actually an older one when people thought G-Rank was coming out this year. Fuck. I don't even know why I try at that point. Like, I already know he's gonna get me. Hit you. I hate you all. Come on this way, we're gonna fight over here. I'm actually starting to really like the woolly tattoo a little bit more now. Missed. I hate you. Yes, now we got them out. But, God, if I remember right, it's basically a fungus that grows on a rotten veil, travels basically all the way to the world's spireways, infects an ant, Barroth eats ants, and you'll eat this one, but as soon as it eats it, the fungus travels to the Barrow's brain, where it starts its, basically whole mind control, where it tells the Barroth what to do, basically. I hate you. I'm starting to hate woolly Tetsu a lot more now. I don't know why. But, oh, what a cool thing about woolly Tetsu. Let's like add like little spikes in the, make it like a, you know, not spikes, make it basically like tarantula hairs, where it like, you know, you can use the hairs even as a weapon. They're sharp enough to puncture skin and start up like a poison kind of effect. Hate you. But yeah, definitely G-Rank is going to be one of those things that they bring out next year, because we're all waiting for it now, impatiently. Monster Hunter's lost a lot of people because they don't have G-Rank out. And it's probably about time that they added it. And I wouldn't be surprised if they were working on it like as we speak right now. Like it was just something that they have already in the works. They have it had it in the works since Colby. Like that really would not surprise me at this point with Monster Hunter. And just kind of developers at this point in time, like most of them kind of realize, hey, do it now instead of later, because guess what? It's not going to be as good if you do it later. Okay, come on, move. Good. Hey, we got it back on him. That's a good sign. Starting to make funny noises. Are you seeing those stars now, Tetsu? Fucking asshole. But yeah, yeah, actually I'm really starting to like Wooly Tetsu, more just as the idea. It has like little hairs like a tarantula where they can be moved and like really hurt like hunters who get too close to them. So it has like this instant hurting ability. Actually run away and heal. Ah, damn it. Yep. Just need to get out of that corner. Let me just give you a really bad headache. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it again this time, but I really think that could honestly be something we get in the future. It could even be probably found in the Coral Highlands. Like, I really do like that thought of a Tetsu that lives in this incredibly tundra-like area. It's cold, this thing basically jumps from ice flow to ice flow. Food is super scarce, so it never wastes an opportunity to hunt, and even though it's hunted itself, it has a really good defense against, predators. By making its entire body into a flash bomb instead of, just its head. So it can have like this sense of like, oh, there's something behind me, oh god, what is it called? Man, he's like one of my favorite old monsters. Shit. And that would be kind of cool to have him and his counterpart in World. But, shoot. Freaking Shovel Chin. Just probably saying that probably gives you guys a clue on who I'm talking about. Um, God, I can't remember his name. But he was such an ass to fight the first time I took him on in one of the older games. Then I have, like, he's such a pain to the level, like, it's unreal that they even created him. And when you find out more about him, it's like, okay, it makes sense why they made him this tough now, but goddamn. I didn't look at the time either. Like, I did not want to look at it. It was probably really bad. But you guys saw the time I was having against him. It's like, seriously, stop moving so much. Just stand still like a bailiff and let me wail on you for a while. Or better yet, make an option that I can bring in my own weapons. That would be kind of cool for Arena Quest. Just like, okay, you did this well in the Arena Quest. Now we'll let you have the option to bring in your own weapons with, like, a slight handicap, you know? Okay, I think I should have enough for... Yeah, I got enough Tetsu. I just need Rathalos and Hunter Kings, and then I'll have it. And I don't know really... I'm going to need to upgrade it. Hold on. Flying Coin. Okay, I got plenty of brutes from facing those things. Yeah, that'd be actually really cool to have this. Doesn't do as much damage as other hammers, but I think it does a lot better than this. No, not that. This. No. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Hold on. This compared to this. Not that. This. Probably better if I just go to the... Whatever. But, shoot. Another cool one to get would be like a Anjanath that can use miasma too. God, there was a story that there was like a not a Rotten Tomatoes, a creepypasta Monster Hunter story of like a Anjanath that got kicked out of both territories. You know, the ancient forest and the World Spire Waste, and was making its way over to the Coral Highlands. But on its way, like, it got stuck between, you know, Zora Magnaros and the Hunters, and to avoid getting, you know, absolutely destroyed by both, or, you know, more or less Zora, it went into hiding in this cave nearby. And, when the fallout and everything was over, the, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna just take my controller with me. Because no one in my house ever knocks, and I heard like two of them get up. Let's see here. Actually, I've never fought this guy. Water would work pretty well against him. Oh, that's not even a water weapon, though. That's a thunder. And the only ones that I can use element with are the hammer and bow. Yeah. The dual blade is the only one where I get flash pots. Are you serious? I guess. I mean, I'm gonna have to get over it. That's the weapon I have to use. Damn it. See if we can drag him over this way. God damn it, just die already. Oh, I love it when the spin goes down perfectly.
Oh, like I timed that perfectly. Yay! He keeps coming right when I put these down. Okay, he didn't come during that one, but you get the idea. Yay! Ow, fucking poison. Stop pursuing me. Jesus Christ, just hold on. Take this time to sharpen up your weapon first off. God damn it, you poisoned me again? I hate you. Yes, we got the tail off, actually. I kind of like that. Then again, it's not really difficult to take off Raphael's tail. Oh god, he's in the air again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do I have anything else? Oh god, I don't. Oh my god. That's really all I can really do at this point is really hope that he gets close enough for me to do this. Do very minimal damage to him at the same time. That was actually kind of cool. Ah, fuck you. Oh my god. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run, run, run. Oh my god, that's so beautiful when that works. Okay, will you land then and fight me on the ground like a real animal? I hate you. Ow. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I got rid of your tail so it doesn't hurt. I can hate you though. Yeah, this would be like already over by now. If I was using any of my other weapons right now, or any of my own sets. God damn it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, hold on. I fucking hit you. I've never seen a more pissed off Rathalos. Fuck you. Fuck it. I hate you. Oh god, no 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 no. I'm gonna need you to, you know, stop everything you're doing. Oh my god. I am not happy with you. Come on, get out of it. Of course. Thank you. I really don't like you. You keep trying to hurt me and I try to stop you and you just don't get it. Or your thick skull. Wait, what am I eating? Eat this. Like, I don't know how long we've been doing this now, but it feels like forever. Oh my god, no, back. I hate you. Oh, no, you didn't get me. Yeah, bow would have worked much better against this guy, now that I think about it. Why are you like this? I hate you. Oh, I really hate you now. Oh, you have no idea how much hate I have in my heart just for you. I have to use these little potions. Move! Like, this was daytime when we first started this fight, and it's almost morning. Oh my god, finally. Wait, what do I get if I carve up your tail? I actually never cut off a tail. Okay, that would have been med egg. That would have been med. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take a break from just hunting these things. I don't want to look at the freaking time. Oh god, 21 minutes. Oh, it's a bee. God, I thought that would be worse. Oh boy, popped my back in like the best way possible.
How's the hunting?
Now, I did say I was going to take a break, but at this point, I kind of want to do one more hunt. Oh, one more prediction I have for the future. I feel like we're going to get more black dragons. For sure. Yeah, you got the hammer I want. Come on, one of you. Join my thing. There's a lot of people up here today. There we go. Pretty sure none of that moves onto the game, but whatever. Or moves onto the arena. Alright, I'm going to use Sword and Shield this time. I don't know why they give you such high water attack with this weapon when you don't use water. Damn it. Oh, got that mount. Back to attacking the wing. Damn it. Oh god, no, 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 no. Did it mount? Yeah, no. Holy crap. Oh, wait, why did I put that down? Oh, break it, break it. Oh, fuck. Dude, you don't want to flash them now. Save your flashes. Unless you have extras. Oh, fuck.
Really showing off those sword and shield skills right now. Fuck me. What am I doing? I got glider mans up here. Oh, got them sweet mount there. Dude, why would he do that? That's such a dick move. Like, I think that is currently the, like, most iconic dick move you can do in Monster Hunter right now. Is flash the monster when someone's sitting on top of it. Do your thing. Are you kidding me? Of course. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Like, even to a point where it's bad, that's annoying. And he died. I don't really have anything. You're super useful. Fuck. Are you serious? I hate you. I hate you. Roll, roll. Yes, made it. I really do hate you. Save up on some of my bigger potions. I really hate you so much. I forget, is there more stuff in here? There should be more stuff. Nope, I'm screwed. Why can't I just use my own weapons and my own armor? This game would be fun if I could do that. I don't even want to get up. First eat this. Finish it up. Faster. Now this. Are you fucking me? I am going to murder your children. All of them will be dead when you come back home. If you come back home, I have to heal. Potion, 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 potion. Hurry the fuck up. Why does this feel harder? I guess there's more people, but this normally is a lot easier if you have more people. Are you? How did you faint? You were on top of him and he got stunned. Oh my god. Yes, finally. Thank you. Can we kill him now? I am so tired of this shit. I mean, one wing is tethered. You normally don't fucking stay in the air when you're got that one tethered, one fucked up wing. Do I have to fucking break it more? Oh my god, thank you. I don't know. I don't even want to look at it. Why did it take so long? We're actually coming up to the last, like, couple minutes in the stream. But we at least got the last things we needed. I think the only thing now is the Hunter King coins, and that takes a while too. Because the way you do it is you face either Radabon and Uragon or a Diablos couple. Like, I believe. Yeah, it's these two. Yeah, no. I've done it with this a couple times, and I'm never doing it again because it's bullshit. Yeah, that's a lot better than my last time. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to face probably the monster that I feel like is most likely to get its own deviant in the future.
Hello.
If not the first one to get its deviant. I am talking about Nergigante. I don't have a tempered one, so this is going to be what you have to deal with, I guess. But god damn. How was that so hard? God, I was talking about something before. Like, I realized the Rathalos fight was going to be a lot harder than I thought. What was it talking about? I can't remember. But anyways, the Rathalos, I feel like, or not Rathalos, Nergigante Deviant. Oh my god, I can only imagine, you know, a couple scenarios where it would be perfect. Because here's the thing, Nergigante eats other Elder Dragons, but I also doubt he wouldn't mind a little bit of carrion. I have Nergigante Deviants for you. One that lives in the Rotten Vale, which would be perfect for Nergigante, you know, lots of carrion for it to eat. Give it a, you know, much easier time with, you know, trying to survive and everything. But another one is a Xenogante. Man, you suck. But yeah, Xenogante is like something that makes probably the most sense. I mean, we did kill literally Xenojiva like right back there. And I feel like a Nergigante would be so attracted to its power and everything. Like a freaking moth to a flame. Got another mount. But, yeah, no, I could just see, like, a Xenogante or even a Veilgante. I can honestly see, like, different moves for them, too, like, different ultimates, like a Xenogante instead of, you know, doing a Nergi Bomb. It does, like a super beam, kind of like what Xenojiva does. I can also see Xenogante flying a lot more. Oh, I already have it. Okay, well I guess I'll use this. But a Veilgante would be like, you know, it would do kind of its I think it would do more or less a Nergy Bomb, but instead of its own spikes coming up, it will also throw up, pieces of dead animals. Ah, fuck. Realized that was way too late. Ow. But I can see like a Veil Gante, basically kind of adapting the same tactics that a Radabon does. It has this thick, sticky tar that it starts to use, and as it moves around the Veil, it collects these bones and stuff. So like this would be like an older Gante that can regrow his own spikes. And as he's waiting to die, he basically hunts Xeno'jiiva, somehow developing like an immunity response to, the effluvium. Ow. Which in my head sounds really cool, but it'd be difficult to, implement, I think. Because here's the thing, the Veil has very few high places for like Nergigante to fly in. And that's probably like the one flaw I can think of. Fuck are you? Okay, just slide across the ground like that. I didn't mean to. I meant to grab this. Come on, Nurgle, stop being so difficult. But yeah, like a freaking Xenogante though, that would be really cool if it started like, starts changing into a different color. So instead of like this, black, yellow, and kind of like this purplish color, it starts, becoming black, white, and blue. I think that would be so cool to see. I say this also beating the absolute shit out of a Nergigante right now. But they would have to be so careful to, make sure, like, the few things that break, in both in the Veil and also with just Xeno'jiiva, don't break with this. So this is kind of more or less being said with a bit of warning, they better do a good job at this or they're gonna really piss off a lot of people. Oh, look at him. He's having the murder dreams. Haha. You know, here's another thing too. I think a lot of people really want a Xenogante because this has always been kind of like a thing that people thought, oh, is Xenojiva and Nergigante going to be a thing? Is there going to be a Xenogante where, like, there's a Nergigante that found the Xenojiva corpse? And here's the thing, it is very likely that we get a Xenogante just purely because of the story. The story really would support this. Like, you have Xenojiva, Elder Dragon that's now dead, thanks to us. And then you have Nergigante, which is an Elder Dragon that literally eats other Elder Dragons. So it's only kind of like easier to assume that we might get this kind of deviant. And the only reason why I really want to Veil Gante is because I want to see a fight between Xenojiva and, or not Xenojiva, Balthazak and Nergigante, because that's the only ones we don't have a fight against. Sure, there's an obvious reason because Nergigante can't live in the freaking Rotting Vale. Yes, made it. There we go. Oh, look at the little pimp. Yo, cute, I forgot how cute he can be. Like, I'm gonna drink, yeah, I'm gonna drink, yes. And he's doing it. He's a good pimp. But yeah, no, like, I can honestly really see them doing really cool things with with a Xenogante, or even like a Veil Gante. Like a Veil Gante would have bigger horns, because again, it would be an older Nergigante. It would start to develop like a tar kind of thing going on with its body, where it can collect bones instead of having to rely on spikes that can't grow back anymore. So you would see basically kind of the same thing with Radobon, but only on a Nergigante scale. Its wings on its back would be a lot more muscled. Oh, that'd actually be cool, muscled wings with an Nergigante. I mean, it already kind of has that, but it doesn't use them. really, in fighting, besides using a Nergy Bomb.
Oh boy.
Another one I would like to kind of see because, it's in the area, and I feel like this may be a thing. There's already a mod out there for it. Is a Veil Kieran. I mean, it kind of makes sense given the area Kieran is in. I mean, he's in the Coral Highlands. We know this for sure. You don't see him in any other map. But let's just say one falls into the Veil and has to use the Effluvian as a weapon because it's too far down for it to use lightning. And a new adaptation for this Kieran allows it to have just as much mastery over, the miasma as, Balpazak. I feel like that would be, like, the coolest thing ever, honestly. And there's actually a mod out there for PC, and I kind of wish they allowed mods on PS4, kind of the same way they did it with Fallout 4. Bethesda did for Fallout 4. But, that's never going to happen. But, yeah, freaking... God, I can't remember what they actually called it. They actually gave it a name. I call it Veil Kieran, though, because it is, like... Because it uses miasma as a weapon over, lightning. And wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility. I mean, there are Kierians, and we are actually going to be getting a Kieran, Russian Kieran. Which uses ice instead of lightning. And I am really, really happy that we're going to be getting something like that in the future. And I think I don't know if it's been announced yet, but I think it's November. I think it's like the last week of November that we're getting it. That or December. Because I think Elatrion is the last monster we're getting, if the list is correct. And then after that, we're going to be starting up year 2 in February. Which we're definitely going to be getting G rank. It'd be a very big mistake on Monster Hunter or Capcom's part to, not have G rank in World. It would also be a very, very, very bad idea for Capcom, not to add new monsters. And it's not, again, outside the realm of possibility that they have been working on monsters, while we've been working on year 1, and while we've been playing on year 1. Like, they have new skeletons, with Behemoth. And again, I know they already said Zenoga is not coming out, but I really do hope they change their mind and put in a Zenoga as like the first monster we get in year 2. Because he works so well in the Coral Highlands, and if we do get 2 new maps, a beach map and a ice map, I really hope they put Zenoga in it. Because the ice map, although doesn't really work too well with Zenoga, I always thought, God, you blend in a lot better up there in the mountain, this frost area. And you can do so much with it. You can put a woolly Tetsu, which I think is probably the best freaking thing ever. Instead of it having, it being blue, it would be like a blue, really like bright baby blue with white, and the fur is all white. It's basically a giant polar bear that flashes you. That would be so cool. Just to see in world. And I think they can do it. I think they can do it. And, you know, you would have Zenoga, you would have Tigrex, which hopefully we get. They better not, you know, have a Monster Hunter game without Tigrex. I don't know how they managed to stay in business without Tigrex before. Tigrex is like a holy crap monster, and let me figure, Tigrex, what's the other guy's name? This guy? Try to remember. I can't remember, and I feel bad not remembering it because he's like one of my favorites. And him, I really do hope we get him. I always thought he was an interesting monster because when I first faced him, I'm like, oh, what are you? Oh, you're a little sticker guy. Oh, you're cute. Oh god, you inflate. My whole experience with inflatable monsters is not very good. But yeah, no. I really do hope we get those kind of monsters coming in year 2. You know, some old ones, some new ones, some new subspecies like a subspecies of Pukey, for example. Or even like a new subspecies of Bear that's only found in the New World. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I kind of said my piece, kind of-ish. Kind of wish I was able to say more, but I had to focus really on the Rathalos hunt. Oh, and speaking of which, I think I can craft it now. I've just been running around here, like, talking for no reason, but, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, right when I see about this hammer.
Want something making?
Yes, clearly I do. I've been seeing you run around out there like a friggin' idiot for 5 minutes. Do you want something or not? Okay, I need more Hunter Kings, and I gotta face right up on Oregon to get them. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Like always, I hope you guys beast mode through your day. Bye bye.